Hey folks, welcome to the Waldo World. This is Waldo. Today we're making another 2-peg rubber band bracelet, this time around paracord and with beads. If you tried to make the 2-peg beaded rubber band and hairband bracelet, but it was too tight or too loose, this is the one for you. We're going to be using rubber bands, paracord, an easy bracelet maker, scissors, a candle lighter, and a hook. I cut 4 pegs off of my easy bracelet maker just for illustrative purposes. You don't have to. I use an easy bracelet maker because it's cheap and very convenient, and I highly recommend it. If you can find one, snatch it up. But if you go back to the most basic rubber band bracelet video, you can see what else you can use for a 2-peg bracelet, or just be imaginative yourself. First, you take your paracord and you're going to put it twice around your wrist, just to measure. This is already cut, and then you want like 5 inches extra on the side, just so you can work with it and not so forth. So the more the better. So then you don't want to cinch the ends, so we can knot them a little. And here we have a swap out already. I've already cinched the edges because otherwise you have to wait a few minutes, because if you work with this right away, this will burn. The first thing we got to do is we're going to create a stopgap. And you can be creative, and you can find some nice knots, barrel knot, square knot, so forth. Or you can go with tying it all together and find a nice fancy knot. But I say you can, because I'm not. I am just going to put a rubber band here and use this as the loop. This is to accept the knotted, the other sides. So just very simple like that. That's all I'm doing. That's stopgap. Now we're gonna do it again. Put it on our wrist, and basically you find out where this is gonna end up. So it's gonna end up about right there, and we're gonna put a rubber band there, so we know not to bead past that. And again, you can put a fancy knot there if you like, or so forth, or not. So far, so simple, right? So we know now from having made this bracelet here that it's going to take like 30 combinations of rubber bands and beads. And this is all you do for that. You take your Waldo wire, and this is just a piece of wire at like 24 gauge, bent in half. And it just to take your rubber band and pull it right through the bead. That's all it does. Probably you want to stretch your rubber band a little. It'll help it last a little longer, and it'll make it easier to go through the bead. We're just going to do 3 since we've already done these other ones. And we're going to do 2 beads. One. Two. And you want to adjust just a little. You don't, not too much. And there is your third one. So that should be like a total of 30. So now these bead combinations, we're going to start putting it on the core of the paracord. So on the loop side, grab one side, grab the other bead also by the side so you can pull this through without unknotting it. If you need to pull a toothpick or something like this, and it helps pull it through. And I'm going to go ahead and put all of them on here. Of course, you can do them from this side also, but let's leave this one on here just this far, and I'm going to start beading, and I'll put the other ones on the other side. So what we're going to start with is we're going to start like so. Just put this across your easy rubber band bracelet maker, and then we are going to put this, move this side, put this in there, and link your first one. Okay, and that's your first setup. So now grab the first rubber band below, hook it above, likewise. And then bring up another one down. Like so. And hook that. Now off camera, I'm going to put the other rubber band bead connections, and I'll get right back to you. So okay folks, we've put a lot of these rubber band combinations on. Kind of looks like a caterpillar, doesn't it? So I'm putting it from this side, and what I'm doing is I'm grabbing this side of the rubber band, stretching this in the middle, and pulling them through. See? Sort of a little contorted, but any way that works for you. And then you just pull them through. So we're going to go back to this side. Remember, you can pull this down to better have that gap in there so they don't, so you can easily hook over them. Pull that down. Took this one. Pull that, and over that. Bring down another one. I'm going to keep on doing that. Alright folks, we're like midway through. Just so you look, isn't that pretty? You might have to adjust some of these, and if you want, and pull a little back closer to this loop if you want to. And it also looks like I'm going to need to make a few more of these, so it's going to be more than the 30. So adjust as you go. We are coming to the end. I did have to add 4 more bead rubber band combo. So let's loop the last set. And this last one, we're just going to unhook this, push this through. Okay. Grab the other one. That unhooks it off the easy bracelet maker. Do the same thing. So there you go. I'm going to make one knot here, just an overhand. Now if you wanted to, you could have knotted the other ends or put beads, all sorts of things. There you go. And with this, you can pull it right here. And you've got your bracelet. Ta-da! But make it your own. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, like it. Why not ring the bell or subscribe? Bye-bye till the next one.